Hi everyone and welcome to the Autodesk PowerMill. So we have started the module number 5, which is all about the introduction to 5-axis machining and just discuss about the understanding 5-axis movement and blisk area cleaves. So right now we have to move forward with the blade finishing operation. So we have to discuss about how we can perform the blade finishing. If you have a concept about the blisk area cleaves, that would be very much easy for you to understand the blade finishing operation. That's we have to set up unlimited operations or limited parameters to set up for the blade finishing as well. So let's go and let's get started. So you have remembered about the blisk area operation, which we have performed in the previous session, and you see that is what we have done is to clear all the area or all the materials which are being present between the blades. So we have 18 blades and we have to move the material between the blades. That's what we call the blisk area clearance. So after the roughing operation, what we have to do is we have to remove the material from the blade surfaces. See that this is the blade. We have to make a finishing operation of that. So how we can go and apply the operation, it's just we call it the blisk blade finishing operation. So we have already set up the tools, we have already set up the levels, we have set up the block. What we have is to set up the toolpath. Let's go to click on the toolpath, set up and create a new toolpath. And you will find out the blade finishing operation. Just go and click on it and write the name, the first thing, blade finishing. So as the operation discuss about the finishing operation of the blade, because we have performed the roughing operation in the previous, we just need to set up the blade. We have already the Workplane setup, we have already the tool, which is Ballnose 15 inches. We have a blade finishing parameters, set up the blade finishing parameters as half, shroud, left blade, right blade. But here, what we have to do is we have to ensure that we have to set it for one blade. That's it. Go and set up these step down as 5 millimeters. It's for in the case of to perform the calculations a little bit faster. If you have set it and all these things are correctly, then you need to set up down or well less because we have to perform the finishing. Just go and click on the machining strategies over here and you'll find out that the direction is going to be adding, make it all set up, make the machines or machine all fixed. So this means that it's going to machine the face of the blade. So that's it. So let's go and click on the calculate operation and see how it actually looks like. The most common thing is all the parameters which we have set it for the blisk operation is same as that for the blade finishing as well. So it's going to calculate the blisk blade finishing toolpath, or the operation is going to be calculated at the end. Calculated it. You can see that it's going to finish up the blades like that. So this is how it's going to perform. Okay. So right now you see that it's going to take up the left or right blade and it's going to remove the material from that thing. So just go and click on the simulation and see how it looks like. So you see that the cutting tool is going to perform the operation. By the way, So this is how it actually looks like. If you go and click on the another operation like offset up or make it off merge, this means that it's going to take offset up and offset down. See how it actually looks like. Yeah. So I'm going to terminate it. That way, which we have done is all the way right, but we have to perform it, see how it actually looks like if we use the offset merge operation. So let's go and see the file. Yeah, that would be much more clear. You see that it's going to take a smooth cut to cut down the material using the merge operation. So just go and click on the simulation and see how this will fly. That way it's going to take a very smooth way to cut down. Sticking it in the downward direction to see that there are a lot of gauges on here. So this means that this type of operation is not be fully right because there are some gauges. You see that the retract values, especially the text. Let's go and make then machine the left plate first. Starting from the top, make it offset up. Let's go and click on the left plate. Going to machine the left plate first. Hopefully the operation is going to be found well, because on the previous one, you see that there are some gauges. The cutting tool is going to be applied with the blade while going to take the first step using the offset merge operation. Right now, we have set up the offset up. This means that it's going to take the cut from up to downward, not from the downward to upward connection. Yeah, see over here that it's going to take only the left plate first. Let's be better. Let's go and finish. Check the simulation. See that. Yes. So it's going to be work perfectly from round and round and going to clear out the material from the blade. This is how actually it's work. So what close it down, make it play. You can also see the machine tool axis as well. Just go and click on the machine tool. Go and plate. See that X, Y, Z, and E and EX. So actually the machine is being defined as E axis for that thing. You don't worry about that geometry of the axis. You can change the name as well. Doesn't mean. Okay. So this is how the blade finishing operation is going to be performed. And if you want to see the actual way to perform on the all other blades like 18 blades, you can do it. So you see that the Stepover is going to be set at 5. That's a great task. You can make it the depth and set up the depth according to your requirements. But for the calculation wise, I just make it up to 5 meters. Step down. So this is how actually the blade finishing operation is going to perform. It's going to machine the blade face and make it smooth. So let's go and right click over here, go to settings and make the finishing operation for all blades. Okay, you see that all the finishing operation is going to be performed on all the beating blades, and the same thing is going to be performed. So this is what we call the blade finishing or blade finishing operation, and that's it for the blade operation or blade finishing. Thank you very much.